What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we're in the playoffs of our London Bulldogs Relocation Fantasy Draft Franchise. How are we in the playoffs, you may ask? I don't know, is what I would answer with. Of course, the intro, I don't know how to explain it, but it sounded like a fireplace talking. That's all I can really tell you. It just not, like, I feel like, even though it didn't feel that way, it was like I had spicy food and I was trying to talk. It was something. It was real strange. So, of course, we had our stats and awards. We did lose Week 17 as well, which isn't a great thing to have happen to you when you're headed to the playoffs, especially as a team that's barely there, barely deserves to be there. But, you know, it is what it is. Here we are. Weekly awards. You know, here it is. There they are. You know, they got a... They may have taken both NFC awards, but hey, we're not in the NFC. Even though we gave up those awards, it doesn't matter. Of course, looking at the team, yeah, that's pretty much it. I've already spoiled who it is, too, that we added. Maybe you didn't see it, though. Of course, what the defense looks like, I mean, we are going to need some inspiration. We are going to need to play our hearts out. I mean, I don't know how we're going to get the inspiration. I mean, really the only thing I can think of, I mean, there's really only one thing I could possibly think of, and it would... I don't know if we can do it. It's a tough one, but maybe... If you're new to the channel, maybe you subscribe and like the video. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel PK plays. That's the main thing. Trying to get to 2,500 followers on the subscribers. That's the thing. On the second channel PK plays. There's more than that of you that haven't followed. Come on. Come on. What are you waiting for? I mean, I know you don't only watch or play Madden. Don't you lie to me out there, okay? You don't have to, but at least don't lie to me. The new player, Mr. Trendon Holiday. A guy some of you guys may not even realize existed. And the best part is, he's joining the team of the guy that became famous for hitting that little man. Such a scam. I mean, I like Pat McAfee as much as the next guy, but are we really giving Pat McAfee that much credit for... I mean, it's basically like if I went to a school and kicked a child in the head, honestly. I like Trendon Holiday a lot. I think he was a fun return man, but he's a tiny dude. McAfee shouldn't have been as proud as he was, okay? He really shouldn't have been. But Trendon Holiday, age 34, there was some other talks about other return men. They didn't want to come back. They were too old. Trendon had some speed. We've seen some of his TikTok videos, and he was still running fast. Disclaimer, I don't know if he does TikTok. I just feel like that would be something that maybe we would notice. But Trendon Holiday at the age of 34, 92 speed, 93 acceleration. Of course, with that weight, I feel like with the right gust of wind, he could be picked up 10 yards above the ground surface and flown into the end zone. So that's another factor. Definitely hoping that happens. Decent juke move still. Good kick returning and all that. Interesting traits. I didn't change any of the traits, but man, he got some traits on him. And then, of course, return man, without a doubt. That's the one. So now we actually have a dangerous threat in the kick return, punt return game. Very clutch in time for the playoffs. I'm really shocked we even got him, but maybe gets himself a spark. Maybe gets, a little bit of money next year. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know a little bit now, though. They have a sick pass rush with Julio Jones as the starting wide receiver. We'll have to look a little more in depth when we actually play them here, but I'm just happy to be here, dude. I really am. All right, here we go. It looks to be a nighttime game. It is. Interesting that they would book this team, the London Retirement Home Bulldogs, to be a nighttime playoff game. That is something. It definitely is something. But hey, maybe they know something others don't. They gotta know. There's enthusiasm on this team. There may be a lacking of talent at times. Well, I mean, at all times, pretty much. But the skill might not always be there. But hey, this team has heart. I am blind. Who threw the flashbang, honestly? But we have got a chance. We ride the shoulders of A.J. Dillon, who is healthy. Dislocation, slap it back in. Who gives a damn? Manziel makes just enough throws. Get a turnover or two. And we're in the divisional. I know a lot of people would have wanted Devin Hester, but like potentially the most dangerous job in the NFL, going to a 38-year-old. I just don't think so, man. And on the return, it looked like they took Trendon Holiday, not us. And that is taken back by number 13 to the 25. I have no idea who it is. Of course, Tua, the man himself. 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 3,700 yards. Yeah, not a great season. But, like, I'm not going to underestimate him. You know, he's got a little bit of speed on him. Definitely not a guy you want to mess around with. Let's take a look at their roster right away. No funny business. Let's take a look. Tua with Phillip Rivers as backup. 79 overall. Interesting. Kenyon Drake with Jonathan Taylor as backup. Look at that speed. Whatever you do, guys, do not hit stick Kenyon Drake. Keep him in the game. I'm going to be honest. Wide receivers of Julio Jones and Devontae Parker with Preston Williams. A little bit of a Dolphin squad. KJ Hamler. So they've got some interesting players because they're all tall, but Hamler is short, but I don't think he's playing much. Kyle Rudolph. You don't need much speed to beat us, but he is sure-handed as they get. Humphreys, Edwards. So their O-line is definitely strugglesome. This is a game we need Micah Parsons to come alive. John Leonard, the youngster, really low in overall. I don't know if they had an injury. They did. Playing for the injured Juwan James. This is the exact matchup we needed. Joey Bosa, though, that is a tough one. Gregory. Yo, this is a freaking solid team. Look at the team. This defense is loaded. Definitely got to this point riding high on the shoulders of that defense. That is a filthy looking defense, I can't lie. Of course, we're looking to stop the run early, and that's exactly where they go. And we try to go with a hit stick. Cam Chancellor already in playoff form. Love it. Oh, Lord. And Julio gets hit, but unfortunately, they kind of helped him out as he gets the first down. There you go, there you go. Ooh, really violent takedown by Gilchrist. Or Gilchrist. I forgot. It's Gilchrist when he hits hard. Gilchrist when he plays it soft. But we're a little trapped. Oh, no. Revis spins into Duvall. And we just look lost. Devontae Parker down the field for a massive 64-yard touchdown. All right, we didn't look great, but we looked okay until that touchdown happened. Trenton Holiday, the little man himself, gets a nice little burst of energy to the 24. It's a pretty deep return. All right, offensively, even though our defense has potential, we definitely have made it to where we are today with the arm of Johnny and the power of Dylan. Of course, it looks like they have Za'Darius standing up, which is really interesting. And, of course, Dylan pushing people aside, and he's still not even down, but it's going to be a flag right off the snap. How is that even possible? And, of course, it is the left guard, so there's a likely chance that that was what sprung us free in the first place. And we were about to throw that, couldn't do it. Tillery gets a sack. About a 7-yard sack, which is nowhere near as bad as the actual penalty itself. And Ross down to our own 2. This is not a good start. This is a really bad start for the offense. And that should have been a face mask. Where is the call? Already just got screwed by the refs. They call an instant holding on a really good run by Dylan, a high-effort run as well. And then Dylan gets face masked on 3rd and long, and they just don't call it. I'm trying to hit that accuracy a little bit off to the side because we were going a little too direct. It would have probably been around the maybe 50, but it would have stayed in. So they probably would have started around the 39-yard line. I feel like we'll be stopped to more field goals, but we won't get as many opportunities. Underneath, Robinson. Tell gets popped. Oh, man, this is not a good start. 3 for 3. They are on fire. I think you play press man here and blitz the hell out of them and hope for some pressure. And what's the flag? Don't tell me Parsons hit him late. Please, Parsons. Oh, no. Hitting the man late, that is... if you're going to do it, you got to at least hurt him. What? Who said that? Did somebody say something? Wow, Gilchrist just got destroyed. It's pure speed. And they are already to the 3. Gilchrist with the hit. You hit him hard, you know who his name is. It's like, no, it's literally the same name every time. You just keep deciding to choose the wrong pronunciation. But hey, you do you, man. Slant, and they're going to get to the tight end, who I think has scored his No, it's not. I remember Parker got a wide open touchdown for, 64, I think? Nice, Rudolph. Damn, look at Manziel. He's not happy. It's not a good start. Parham. There we go. Okay, a little bit of movement. Parham's not going to go down right away. I like the effort. 18 yards. We're now 7 yards. Ricardo Ross back in the lineup. We are not going to be running this ball, though. They look ready as can be. And inside, that is a throw to Bush, who gains about 9. This is maybe a shot play situation. A little early for it, but I mean, I don't mind the idea. What do we got? A slant? Okay, let's go for the slant. Oh, Bush has got to get that. I don't know why. Like, did they think it was a run? I don't know what it was, but, like, I feel like they shouldn't have expected us to throw there, right? Or they should have expected us to throw anyways, not run. And there goes Dylan for 3. That's why we went with the pass there. Try to get a setup, you know, maybe get a deep shot, but at the end of the day, they were apparently ready for everything and pretty much forced out of it. Let's go straight down the field to Parham. I don't know if anyone can cover him here. Inside to Bush, who drops it. Calvin. Should have probably taken that. Come back to that ball. Good job, Bush. Made up for the drop. Made up for the drop. About a 20-yard gain. Good job, Manziel. Extending the play. Playing it safe as well. No need to force it anywhere. Down the middle, no. That's a bad throw. And how is that picked? It's a bad decision. It's a bad decision, but Calvin is all over that. Man, with the way the Bengals are playing here, you have to be near perfect. You got to throw the ball away every single time. There's going to be no inch of space. And they are playing really well right now. And we were turning it around, but then we sold a huge hit by Duvall. We gotta play it extremely safe. We also got to get back to the ground game. We really do. We just kept going to the pass because it started to work, and got to go back to mixing it up. Hit as he's thrown. We needed a sack there so much. We needed a sack there badly. It was a bad interception, but there's still a shot to get off the field already. And wow, Parsons. No, it's Kamal Martin off the edge. And assuming with their 14-point lead, they will play this safe and most likely punt this. Be a really gutsy move, but it wouldn't be the worst play in the world. So we get reset on yards, but it's fine because we are still in possession. Well, now we're back in possession as Trindon Holiday gets it to the 17-yard line. Right O-line, it's up to you. Good blocking. Dylan fighting, gets about 6. Dylan fighting hard, gains about 8 yards. Okay, once again, it's probably going to be on the shoulders of Dylan. And I know it's technically the legs, but we know the strength is what matters, and that is why we brought it up. It's good Chad on the inside. I don't really trust him to go deep. Chad drops it. I mean, these are dangerous throws for like 5 yards, and we're just not even catching them. So it's just like, what do we even do with that? Ross on the wheel. Could be our look. And we hesitated. He had Calvin there. It's so tough to tell who's going to go where and, you know, who's going to pick up who. I had Milano there. Looked like he was going to go for Calvin over the middle, and he decided to stop. Man, it's tough to read this defense. Please. And he hits him on 3rd and 20. Don't you test Bush. He's got the speed. And I don't even care that he celebrated. Get the team involved. Damn. We had to just take it, honestly. At the time we threw it, I don't even know if Bush was open. I think he was about to break open on that throw, and we just had to risk it. You know, it's 3rd and 20. Why not? If they pick the ball off, as long as you make the tackle, it's basically a punt anyways. You got to get gritty. And Manziel just throws a dime with a guy in his face. There you go. Now we got to hit these extra points, so that's another factor of it. Of course, with that accuracy and whatnot, it's probably not going to be the easiest thing to do. But down 7, defense showed that it can get off the field without giving up scores. Parsons with a swim move forces a pretty early throw. They only get about a yard on that. Revis, I'd like to see. Oh, he's fighting the coach. I'd like to see Revis get a little bit closer there, though. Not going to lie. Get in there. Oh, man, they're wide open. Cam. No hit stick. Nice job by Duvall. Trying to be less weird next time, but hey. complimentary, I guess. To the outside, and ooh, that was a setup. That could have been a forced fumble there. That was really good. 2nd and 6. Oh my Lord, if he would have caught that. He really should have, to be honest, but what a play by Gilchrist. Absolutely carrying. Moving Parsons has been a great decision because Gilchrist is the starter. Oh, Gilchrist, I forgot he made a really big play. Oh, come on. I was just about to compliment Kamal as well. But Gilchrist is a starter with Kamal as the number 2. Has actually been really successful. And Parsons has been a better choice on the outside. But unfortunately there, Kamal did get beat just enough for them to convert. And Parsons forces it, but he spins out and gains damn near a first down. Outplay. Leave this with a pop, which is surprising, but of course pretty easy conversion regardless of, you know, where they're at, because obviously that's a pretty good play. Kirkpatrick might need a game out of him as well. And Parsons tried to catch him, and he can't. Gains about 4 up the middle. We got to get some speed out there. Come on. All right, 3rd and 1. Not the worst. We're obviously not committing, but we're going to bring a lot in there, and it's not enough. We're going to just get it. And no, I made it clear I don't want Kenyon Drake to come out of this game. And hit as he's thrown, but not quick enough as Julio Jones gets the first down, but he is at the 11. Hill hasn't really done anything, but hasn't really done anything badly either. Oh, that was close. Ironically enough, it was almost Hill. Give a speech to your players at halftime. We have an obvious chance to have a decent drive right before half, maybe even only make it a 3-point game. We take it out. Come on, Cam! And damn, Cam Chancellor, you are too damn old. Jonathan Taylor runs right up the middle and trucks Cam Chancellor for 3 yards and the touchdown. Good block. Parham could be our guy. And there goes Calvin. Really good route, really good throw and catch. Darius played really well on Parham on that outside throw, but thankfully did not get enough inside. To the outside, Dylan. We're going to cut that back inside. Damn it, we might have had the blocks. I don't know. The blocks seemed a little iffy there in general. Oh, I did not. I thought that was going to be picked. I have no idea how he covered Bush so well there. He was beat by like 2 to 3 yards, and he was just continuously running, but okay, we got a little bit lucky there. Good job, though. He doesn't see the read. As Johnny's going to gain the first. Nice play. Good play call. We don't run the read that often, but when we do, it's sometimes going to have a result like that. Nice little first down. We probably could have taken a couple of looks. Throw it away. Damn, I didn't like any of those plays. Just don't want to throw a pick. Parham drops it. No. We went. Oh, no. We played it safe. Parham just didn't go for it. He played it way too safe. I mean, not safe. He played it way too, like, I don't know. That's Parham's fault, though. He has that. That's a good throw. Over the middle. Ooh, we had some pretty good coverage there. I think they probably could have taken it underneath. Cam Chancellor's a little bit off on that play. And we got to get that, and he's just going to not be there. Marvell Tell with the stop, I believe. Cam Chancellor one-on-one against Julio. There's got to be a press of a lifetime, and it is. And he's going to get the throw there. Damn it. Holton Hill's got to make that coverage. I know it's not easy. It's going against, you know, a decently tall, fast wide receiver. Really, the pressure's got to get there because, I mean, Cam Chancellor right down the middle with the perfect press on Julio. I mean, that's just not coverage you expect to make. Revis, though, simultaneous catch, and they're going to give it to the receiver. No! Unbelievable play. A 50-50 ball between Parker and Revis. And Revis is now 2 for 2 in failures. Oh, no. Let's take a look at this. Of course, takes the shot deep, about to get sacked. I mean, it's right there. It's literally right there, and he somehow gets the feet down. That is one of the best playoff catches ever. All right. Trindon Holiday, another chance. Make it happen, buddy. And Trindon, I mean, that return, man, don't look that good for him. I'm going to be honest. To the 24-yard line, Johnny Manziel. Not a bad little drive there, obviously. It's going to go to Chad. How is he covering that so well? Like, he's burned on the play. I mean, they were supposed to cover the running back. Maybe I should have went to Ross. I don't know. I mean, I don't even have a chance to throw there. I get they did blitz, but still. Oh, man, this is not a good look for us. This is really bad. I mean, they are smoking our O-line. Just absolutely smoking it. This could be another kind of Bush situation where you just throw it up. Please get this. Speaking of Bush, and that is a bad ball. We should have went out of bounds. He kind of gets out of bounds. Is that a backwards? No, they're not going to call that. I thought maybe with the way we're playing, try to catch them off guard. You know, they would expect us to go out of bounds, but we didn't. You know, maybe they would have. Oh, now the clock runs. Oh, thank you. Johnny Manziel across his body. Not a bad throw at all. It's pretty clutch, dude. Save a little bit of time. Inside, a really good route by the fullback. 12 seconds left from the 15-yard line. Got to play it safe enough to where the worst thing that happens is you don't give up scores. Take that. Parham, touchdown. That was a look at the cameraman's like, whoa, that is a large individual coming after me. But that is a very good drive. Do you go for 2 now? I think maybe you do. I like it. And I should not have. As Ross falls down and basically eats his lineman's ace out. As we are now in the halftime period, let's take a look at those numbers. I'd imagine we might have more yards, but we've turned the ball over more technically. Of course, we punted a lot. That's not going to show up on the stat sheet here, but I mean, it's similar. It's similar. It's just the scoreboard is looking good for them, and holy crap. Speaking of looking good, Houston is smoking the Colts. This is a rough one. Trindon Holiday with a pretty decent return. Maybe should have tried to cut it all the way to the right. Up the middle. Our own lineman didn't look ready there. Dylan. Going to be short, but it's not a run. Not a bad run. Actually, let's not mess around. Let's go dive. It's kind of a dive. Trap plays take a little bit longer to develop. Slips off, and Dylan has just been... Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up to the line. Dylan has been absolutely insane. I don't look like they're ready for this if Chad blocks. This could be decent. Nice little run by Bush. Don't want him to get injured, though. And those plays seem to get players hurt the most, wide receiver-wise, because obviously the player has more time to line up a hit rather than trying to chase a receiver that's fast down the sideline. You have to take that, Manziel, please. And he holds on. Calvin to the 7. That is what I'm talking about. Really good. Playing patiently, taking what we can get, and then when it's there, you take the shot. And even though I think they're going to blitz the hell out of us, I think we're going to get to the line quicker, and we should be able to gain at least like 5 or more as Dylan gets to the 1. Almost a touchdown. Do what Dylan's good at, and that's just run people over. He doesn't even need to. The line actually pushing them back there. I mean, their DTs aren't great. Why would you do that? McGovern's back probably has a hole in it now. Reading the blitz, maybe run around with Hill a little bit. Oh, he's wide. Oh, he didn't go. Duval? Wow, he mossed us. Jesus, thank God he was out of bounds. 3rd and 6. Very early, so I'm not really super worried about getting the stop here, but obviously the more stops we get, the better overall chance we have of winning. Parsons. And that is enough to pressure him. Even if he gets that throw down there, Thompson can't turn that upfield. Get out of here. Thompson can't turn that upfield, and we make the stop. 3 and out. Not bad. Not bad. Offense just has to not turn the ball over, really. Oh, Trindon with a nice little move, but didn't really have much help after that. Could go to Ross. I just don't trust Parham. Ross, that's a tough one. How in the world is he making that play? Ross has got to get his hands on that. Just got to not turn the ball over. Just don't turn the ball over. What do we do? Turn the ball over immediately. Nice. Damn, that hurts. Woozier just made like an absolute insane play. Oh, hold up. What's happening here? You can't move everyone over like that. That could be a run now. Wide open. Like, it's... Like, where are you going? Like, where are we headed there? When we actually get some pressure, specifically with Micah. And he does! Not bad coverage by Revis on Julio either there. Really good stuff. Damn it, Kirk. And it's a fumble! He's going the wrong way. Vince! Oh, my Lord. Huge hit by Gilchrist. Really good job by Micah Parsons, stripping the ball on the sack. Now, of course, we will try to drop back. We don't want to, you know, give them too much of a freebie, but all right, all right. Vince Wilfork, nice spin. Going to cause some pressure. Ooh, that was close. That was close to a late hit on the quarterback. That was scary. Punt from the 45-yard line. That could be really good. Inside the 5, maybe. Inside the 10. All right, slip screen. And we'll go with the screen. We'll go with the screen. There's no blocker in sight, by the way. Ross gained 7, but there's no blockers. Dylan! Look at him go. Just threw the guy to the side. Yeah, screen. That screen was risky, but that was the best time to run it, I felt. Parkinson holds on. I'm surprised. He looked kind of like he was going to drop that. Looked a little wavy. Let's go with Ross up the middle. I don't really like necessarily what Ross has done for us. Oh my. But I feel like they just don't expect Ross to get the ball as much. Let's go Dylan. It'd be nice if Nabbers actually cut to the left here to block. And man, Dylan just, I mean, he gets good blocks as well, but Dylan just, it's too easy. Yeah, Parham looks good here. I think he's going to run a crispy. Pretty good to me. Nice play. Who was that he burned? 54. Little sit down. We'll just take that. Nice play. Chad Johnson, gain of 12. We probably shouldn't have committed this hard to running. Up the middle, Dylan. And look at Dylan go. It's just like when he gets contacted, he goes faster. Parham got a touchdown right past his linebacker. And he's going to do it again. And he drops it. What a throw by Manziel. Damn, Parham is, I mean, he's had some okay plays, but he has sold a little bit today as well. There's no one on Ross. Ross turned this upfield. And he tries to make a cut. Gains about 7 on the play. Should be the start of the 4th now. Man, oh man, does it, it would suck to leave those kind of points on the board. Z spot. Dylan to the out. I think this is what got us. Who do we throw this to? Now, last time we got sacked on this. Is there anything else we can do? I don't trust the corners. I don't want to lose my timeout, so we're just going to go for it. I think you're going to take that with Parham. Really good defense. Damn, I think you got to take your field goal here. That's why, you know, that's why we went for our 2-point conversion earlier, because in this situation, if we would have got that 2-point conversion, we would have been tied up. It wasn't the best play set, but at least we did get points. To the outside, over the top, they had him. They had him. The deep blue was rough. Parsons kind of winning. And Gilchrist is getting destroyed there. Oh, good job, Cam. Wilfork. Damn, we are getting torched on the line here. Outside linebacker, blitz. Who's that? Oh, it said Martin. I thought it said something else. Threw me off a little bit. Turn up. Oh, Cam, you just hit stick the ghost. Oh, that's so tough to cover. Tell, just make the tackle. I feel like we're going to get trucked or stiff armed. Ironically enough, they probably will hit a field goal on this drive. Get in there, come on. Oh, he's wide open. No! Oh, we tried. Good tackle by Duvall. Anything but a touchdown. Cam? Oh, 6 minutes left, and they're going to be up by 2 possessions. That is rough. Parham looks about as open as possible. Still got to take that. And they may call pass interference. That is going to be called pass interference. Oh my. Do I smell corruption? Of course, they screwed us on calls earlier in the game, but maybe that was them trying to pay us back. Bush. Get that throw there, Manziel. Good throw on the money. Moving. Read up. This could just be a handoff. Johnny football for the score. That was a speedy drive there. Of course, bailed out by the penalty, but man, that was speedy. I'm debating on what you do here. A touchdown, a field goal would win it if you just go for the... Yeah, let's just depend on this defense. Decent coverage. And he's going to take that. Duval! Really huge hit by Gilchrist, and Duval being there in perfect position. That was a bit of a bait there. Move that over there. Get in there. Hill. Kamal Martin. Going to try to take the lane, and they're going to only gain about 2. About 5 minutes left in the fourth. We desperately need some pressure. Come on, Parsons. No, get up there. And he misses the first. He spins the wrong way. 4th and inches. And they're going to punt. And they are going to freaking kick it. Wow, we're not going to get the block. Oh, do we? We got a little bit of a block. Just don't fumble, Trenton. You are a tiny man. Calvin potentially deep. Got to play it safe. Ross. Misses him. That's a little unfortunate. We really should have brought Dylan in on this drive. And that is a huge mistake. Manziel looking to throw, gets hit as he's throwing, and he just pops the ball up for anyone to grab. No. That is not good. That's good. That's really good, D. Good job by Duval. I mean, you got to think they're probably going to run, but you can't tell. They threw on their very first play. All right, Micah. And Jonathan Taylor's fighting, but... Okay. Defense, got to make a play here. They're probably going to play it safe. No, they're not. And we have no pressure, and he's wide open. That's GG. That's going to be game. That's going to be game. It's a risky one to call a timeout there, but we need ice. And we're not going to get it. Nice. Good job, game. It's not a huge extra point or anything, right? That ice was probably a bad decision in hindsight. Oh, man. But honestly, we're looking desperate because we just can't stop a soul. I have Calvin, but Parham's just as good, and it's an easier throw. Maybe not just as good, but, you know, not a bad decision either. I'm not mad with that. I'm not mad with that at all. I wanted to get that out to... Who the hell was that? Was that Bush, I think? Didn't have the time, though. Chad. In what universe? What? Okay, dude. What is this? That's a touchdown, and he just, like, does he stop running? Jeez. We need to make a play here. Please get that. 4th and 10. Double slant. Could get Parham. And that's a bit of a sell. But he holds on! Chad keeps the season alive! Jesus, what a match. We got to get this ball off before the 2-minute warning. Hurry up. Ooh, really good bait. We're going to run with Manziel. Go out of bounds. We maybe had a throw there, but I take what we got. Take what we can get. Of course, at what point, does it become a field goal situation? I don't know. But I think this is where I would like to go with a dive play, just because you do have that 2-minute warning. Dylan's had a hell of a time of it. Doesn't matter. He tried. That was bad. That sucks. And Parham doesn't go for it. Now our left guard's hurt me. You pretty much have to kick a field goal here. That sucks, but we still got a chance. What are we down? 6 points now. Little under 2 minutes. 2 timeouts. That, of course, do you kick the onside kick? Onside kick is a little low percentage, but I feel like you still have to. Get a pop, maybe? Of course, it's Bush on the play. That's a bit of a yikes. Get in there. How are we not? Please stop. All right, keep that hope alive. That timeout we blew was really bad earlier. Cam Chancellor and company, good try. I mean, you can't really, like, it's tough because, like, they could throw it, and, I mean, honestly, the game probably will, but you got to stop the run. Ooh, Parsons got a hit on him. All right, it's really going to matter, like, what kind of punt are they going to get off? Do you go for the straight rush? I feel like you have to go for a block, right? Damn it, Duval can't get there. And it's looking like a pretty decent punt. Down to the 11, 89 yards. No timeouts. Jonathan Football at the helm. I'm glad he didn't get the ball there. Was really looking for the big play setups. They're celebrating that. That could be one of those memes you see for time and time again in the future. This is a pretty good throw. And Parham holds on. Oh my. That was a dime. Both of those lads want it. They want it all. I mean, at some point, it's going to come down to someone like Calvin just making a play, isn't it? Throw it away. They've got us instantly pressured there. That sucks. Calvin on the out. No one open again. Damn, dude. So it might not work. Good pick up. Chad gets the tapper to the 40. Okay. I am looking around here. I don't know what to think. Inside wheels again. I kind of want to bring Parham over to the other side because I want the shot play. Come on, Parham, move. He's not going to move. Okay. Do you take that to Parham? You got to take that to Parham. He drops it. He would have had it. He had the ball in his hands. Bush. You got to do better than that, Bush. The throw is not perfect, but obviously Manziel is in immense amounts of pressure here. Like, we can't keep the ball in bounds. I think at this point we've exhausted that option. We'll say, though, Johnson's looking a little one-on-one to me. Maybe not. Kind of want him to drop this. Once again, I want Parham to the end zone if it comes down to us having to take a heave. And he misses the throw. Damn, that's how the season ends. That's how the season ends, dude. Yikes. That's tough. That's tough, man. That pressure. I mean, we knew it was going to be a problem. They have Joey. They had Za'Darius. They had probably someone else too, but that's harsh. That's really harsh. What a game. That was intense. I feel like I just went through a marathon. Like, that was brutality. What am I looking at? The sky? Like what even is that? Hello? Man, oh man. I can't believe Parham dropped that. He had it. He would have been down to the one, maybe even in for the touchdown. He went up, had the ball in his hands, and he just couldn't come down with it. Such a good try, though. What a game. That's a tough one. Tua just went off. Of course, Manziel. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, almost 500 yards. As far as rushing, couldn't really get Dylan going. But that's unfortunate. Of course, overall, pretty decent game. Probably shouldn't have brought Ross back. I don't know if it's just too early or whatnot. Bush absolutely tried to, dude. He tried so hard. Of course, there's a lot of question marks going into next season, without a doubt. I mean, there's just so many question marks. Who do we replace? Who do we get? Because we're going to lose a lot of players. The guys that, came back from retirement, they're likely to retire again or move on to another team. So there's going to be a lot of holes on this team, unfortunately. Really, though, we probably shouldn't even have been in the playoffs. So to give a real playoff team a run for their money, 36-42, is really impressive. Lots of things to work on, but yeah, unfortunately, goes down with a little bit of a heartbreaker. Still, it was a lot of fun. Obviously, that was a hell of a game there. You find out what you... Wait, we had a... Oh, yeah, we had a breakout. I remember when I was like, I feel like Gilchrist had a breakout. He freaking did. But I don't think he's going to get it. Oh, he did. Nice. So there's a silver lining. I remember last episode when we simmed before we got to this stage, I was like, we probably shouldn't have done that because we're going to forget. And we did. We did forget. Okay, 10k XP with star development. Well, I mean, okay. I'll take a little bit of a silver lining, as the kids would say. Not bad. Let's go field general for both. I mean, we probably have some other upgrades and whatnot, but Gilchrist with a speed upgrade, huh? A speed and an agility. Nice. 2 tackle, 2 awareness. Interesting stuff. That was a rough one. That was a rough freaking game. But anyways, that is going to conclude the 2021 season. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. I had a blast. This was a really fun series so far, and it's only just beginning. We obviously built an okay team, but we are missing a ton of positions. And honestly, if we're going to be truly true to ourselves, we probably didn't deserve to make the playoffs at 8-8, but we did, which gives us a nice little platform for next season to believe on. But I won't say player-wise it'll help because their draft picks are going to be a little iffy, and more importantly, all those players we brought back will likely retire or move on to different teams that are, maybe closer to a Super Bowl win. So I am more excited about the offseason in this franchise than pretty much any series we've ever had because there's so many potential players that could come back or players that could start for this team. The draft's going to be a lot of fun. There's players within the franchise that may find new positions. I mean, there's a lot, and I mean a lot of things to look at on this roster. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited. And if you are, maybe follow my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Jeromepkr because we will be doing the offseason on Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be there or you can watch the video when it comes out, maybe like Sunday or Monday, but hey, maybe be there. If you enjoyed this season, you enjoyed this series so far, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. We do a ton of franchise on the channel. Second channel, PKR Plays, and twitter.com/Jeromepkr. That's it for me for today, other than a stream later tonight at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once again on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. I know I've been slacking, but today, tomorrow, and Friday we will have streams, so I apologize. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully come back for next video, but until next video,